What's up, my beautiful dreamers, and welcome back for another video. Okay, so this video has come highly requested. You guys want to know, Shalonda, where and how did you get that beautiful red hair? In this video, I will show you just that. So if you're interested, keep watching, my love bugs. Okay, so I used my 100% Malaysian hair from Statement Girl. I got a closure in 4 wefts. My closure was 12 inch, 14, 16, 18, and 20. I used a powder lightener and a liquid developer, which you can see there. I got my bowl. I'm ready to go. However, I should have put those gloves on first, so let's just say get that out the way. Okay, so I'm using 2 scoops of the powder developer, bleach rather, and now I'm going to double the amount of liquid developer. So if you use 2 scoops, you need to put about 4 scoops amount of cream developer. You don't want it to be even. So here I want some highlights in my hair. I want some dimension. I don't want it to be all like a flat color. So what I'm doing, I'm taking huge chunks of hair and I'm applying the bleach to it first. And I'm going to let that sit for about 3 to 4 minutes before starting and adding the bleach to the entire weft of hair, because I really wanted some highlights. And here you see me just adding the bleach mixture to the rest of the hair bundle, and I'm really getting it in there. At the same time, I'm not too, dedicated to making sure that every single part of this hair is bleached. Why? Because like I said, I want some dimension. So if there's some darker parts, I'm okay with that. If there's some lighter parts, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm trying to work it in as good as I can because I don't want any major gaps. However, I do want dimension to this hair. So I'm just flipping it over and over and over to make sure I get it as much as I can, to make sure that, like I said, I don't want any gaps. I'm really working it in there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap it up into my aluminum foil, and I let that sit for anywhere between 8 to 10 minutes, just like that. And while that one was working and cooking, I started the next one. This is the way it came out. All I did was I shampooed the hair with a neutralizing shampoo, and I immediately put some replenishing conditioner on it before I started this process. Now, the hair color that I used was chevron and dark cherry, and I just mixed those 2 colors together, put them in a bowl, and I am saturating this hair. I want that color to really penetrate all the different lows and highlights that I now have in the hair, and I really want the hair, while it's open still because of the chemical process, to really soak up that color. And if you can see me, I'm really saturating the hair with this color. The whole process didn't take any more than about an hour, and the only reason why it took that long is because, like I said, I did each bundle separately. Now I'm just wrapping all the hair up into a plastic bag, and I add it into another bag just so it can cook, and I left it for about 30 to 35 minutes. I did the closure as well, and I put it in its own bag. And that's it. And this is the end result. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you already know what to do. Follow your girl everywhere. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like this video because you love me. And I will see you guys in the very next video. Thank you so much for watching. Blessings, guys.